truck is so
Yeah.
small.
Yeah,
I
it is.
expected bigger.
What? Disappointed you somehow?
I don't know.
And someone got pulled over or something up there. Or no, he's just gonna keep coming through.
Oh, we got two of them.
Well, something happened. Yeah, the Cadillac's going a little slow.
Low.
Yeah, the gas prices here are really, really low compared to the southern part of the state. I can never figure it out.
Less money. That guy just ran the light.
Yeah. Yeah, like by going like Greenwich, for some reason they're always like $1.50 more than everywhere else.
Because they're the rich people down there.
Yeah, they can get away with it. And I go to a lot of those stations too, and
yeah.
I'm like,
it sucks.
That's what it is.
Everything's more expensive the further south you go. It's because it's such a higher income rate.
It's like people complain about taxes and stuff like that. No, they raise the prices up because they can. One thing I
haven't seen anything lower than like 85.
One thing I noticed, like if you're right off the highway, it's always the highest there. But if you get like into town, then it'll get lower.
Oh yeah,
that's one thing I noticed.
People on the highway have no choice if they need gas.
Yeah, they're not going to venture like a couple miles into town. No, they're just going to keep going, and he's going to keep going.
Well, you lucked out. Kinda.
Toyota in the other direction did it though.
I got very familiar with the red light laws. Mostly because I looked it up, but second week after getting my license in high school, I got pulled over for fronting a yellow.
Whoa! Twinkie humper!
Hey, thank you. I was not prepared to like honk or anything, so.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that just came out of nowhere. I said, oh man, look at this Twinkie humper in the middle of the intersection. What a dumbass. And then I go, yes, I finally said it in one. I'm going to leave that bit in the video.
Everybody is saying it. Now you can't, like, you can't
escape,
hide it.
You can't escape from it now. Everyone. Yeah, those Twinkies are filled with that cream filling.
And I'm just going down one road, and I stop at every fucking light. And it's like, can't they all be green? Like, people would be a lot less pissed off if you could just travel 3 or 4 lights before you hit a red light. But no, you gotta stop at every single block.
Yeah, I get into that sometimes.
I've tried. How?
Yeah, it's like
I've tried
you
Orchard.
wonder, like, and of course you wonder why
Sherman.
there's so many red light runners here.
Yeah.
It's like at least it's not as bad as Florida, where at some of those lights, if you just get caught at a red light, you're gonna be stuck there for about 5 minutes.
That's why in my last video, everyone's commenting on that I ran that light. I literally sat at that light for 6.5 minutes. When I went to edit, I saw how long I sat there, and I said, I don't feel bad that I did that. Because I sat there forever.
I mean, I was giving you a hard time about that too.
Yeah, I know.
And you were double parked in the video as well. Yeah, Dodge likes to put things in the weird spots. That's one thing I've noticed.
I'm super annoyed that I can't change any front lights without having to take the freaking bumper off.
Yep.
That pisses me off the most. I've changed lights in the Mirage and you just pop it out the back. But I discovered that I had a corner marker out. I discovered that right as I needed to figure out how to get to the horns. And I realized I gotta take the bumper off to change stupid light bulbs.
It could be worse. You could be driving a Nissan. You gotta take the wheels off.
For reals?
Yeah, to change out the headlights.
That's even worse. You know, I'm a pain in the ass to take a wheel off.
Well, it's not that bad. You just gotta jack the car up and stuff. Although you got a brother-in-law that has a garage, then it's easy.
Well, I don't have a brother-in-law that has a garage.
I know. I'm just saying.
I've always been on highways.
Yeah, we're Americans. We don't like shifting at all. That's why the rest of the world laughs at us.
Whatever. We do what we want. That's why we're in America. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
That's why people always go, America. Well, you know what? We're rebels. We ran away from you guys for a reason. I have a voice in my car helping me deliver.
Whoa.
Hey.
Damn Altima drivers.
You didn't hear your warning.
I know.
You know? You should have spoke louder.
Yeah, damn Altima drivers. Intersection next. Oh yeah, people always do this shit here.
Yep. Because I couldn't wait, 5 seconds.
5 seconds. Then you get geniuses that go all the way from the left to the right to exit sometimes. Let's hope that dryer doesn't fly off of there.
Yeah, it's not even tied down.
I don't even think it. Yeah, I don't think
I don't see ties.
Hopes and dreams are holding it on there.
You know what bothers me? The way people tie mattresses onto roofs. Because they put the ties this way, right? When we all know that the front of the mattress flips up, right? So why don't you tie the ties this way?
Then you can't see. And it's not
It's
easy
just
because
ties.
there's no doors.
There's just ropes. They're just freaking ties. Tie it to your freaking bumper. Or tie it to your freaking wiper blades or something.
There are no doors. You can't open them up.
You got your freaking trunk in the back.
I'm just kidding. I know. I'm just making up excuses for you guys.
Yeah.
I want to move to the left because this becomes exit only coming up.
I've driven here before.
Actually, wait. It's the exit we want. Never mind. What am I thinking? Sorry. You're the driver. You can go where you want. I don't give a shit. I don't want to yell. I don't want no trouble.
Stop bothering me!
Don't Wendy rage, please. The other thing is the neighbors' fucking kids that are loud early in the morning when I want to sleep in. I actually told my mother that I want to buy a saxophone so I can serenade the neighbors' kids when they annoy me.
Just play your 80s rock music really loud.
No, that'd be too easy.
Side windows are. It says the rear window can be anything. These have to be 35.
What are you? No. Stay over there.
I'm just going to pretend they're not there. I'll just keep going.
Yeah, I think we just ran out of restaurants. If we go, that's all right. If we go into Southington.
Southington?
Southington. I don't know how you pronounce these
Southington.
things. Southington. This is New England. They pronounce shit weird here. I learned a month ago that Wolcott is pronounced Wolcott for some reason.
I say Wolcott.
Okay.
Or
Wolcott.
Wolcott.
You're normal.
Wolcott or something like that. I almost said something when you said Whalley.
Yeah, Whalley, Whaley. I don't know how to pronounce this shit.
Siri says Whalley.
Route 9 North. You gotta make this right.
This way?
Yeah. I think that's their stupid curbside thing.
Yep.
You're on the wrong side of the street.
Yeah. So I'll.
And I think it's funny when you sing along.
I'm amazed that people like that. I sing in the car a lot, but then when I started camming, I stopped singing because I didn't want people to hear my singing and make fun of me. Well, so then, ironically, I started singing in the car to stop myself from yelling and cursing. Because when I'm singing, I usually will not, say much. Where am I going? I just assumed I was turning left.
You can go straight.
Okay. And then people were saying they liked it. So I'm like, okay. All right, I'll keep singing then. Because I don't want to be yelling and cursing all the time. I was there actually a point where I was trying to stop. And then I got so used to it because the camera. I got used to talking to the camera, so it was really hard for me to stop.
Yeah, well,
and now I do both. I didn't
even
actually.
this lane ends, so you got.
I see it. I know.
Don't try to swoop in front of them and have them pass you and stuff.
Because that's my fault. That's just what I do.
I can't believe some of those comments. Like, it's all your fault. You shouldn't speed up. You shouldn't do this. You should let everyone go.
Everyone thinks I sped up so I can get in front of them, and I didn't. Wait a second.
What?
We're in Cromwell.
No, we're not.
No?
This is not. We're far from Cromwell.
I didn't think we were near it, but it totally looks almost exactly like something in Cromwell for a second there. I was like, wait a sec.
We are nowhere near.
I didn't
this
think
is Forestville. What
we
are
were
you
like
talking about?
we were like driving everywhere. I didn't think we were that close, but it literally did look exactly like an intersection in Cromwell. I was like, wait a second.
We just drove through Plainville.
I know.
This is Forestville.
But we were driving for like ever. Whatever.
Cromwell is way the
yeah, I know
down
where
there.
it is. I know where it is. It just looked like it.
Okay, he's pulling out.
I'll take your spot, sir. Thank you. If your fat ass truck can fit in there, I can.
Yeah.
Parking used to be my bad habit. I used to never be able to park straight. What does that say?
To go.
Oh,
Damn
fuck
it!
Fuck you! And West Haven opens. I've never tried to go there before 5.
Oh yeah, that guy. Oh, 2 of them turning left after the thing ended.
Left turners are the worst red light runners.
Yeah, because you gotta wait for
They
them.
want to jump there. Well, no, that happens the most.
No, don't. That's dead end.
Oh, no, I can see the arrow too. It's the wrong way. Well, that's the way we had to like pull out, didn't we? Like,
Yeah.
turn around.
I was about to say, it's like, don't make the same mistake again.
Or exit 32, so I can just get on 84, right?
No, you just take the back roads. It's easier.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, just gonna drop me off at my place, right? It's easier. Just to take the back roads. Just gonna make a left out here, make another
What makes you
left.
say well, I'm going left?
Yeah.
What makes you think I was gonna take you home?
Oh dear. You're just gonna kidnap me now?
Yes.
Why? Where else do you want to go?
I don't know. Look for me.
Yeah, this light, only if it's really bad. In fact, one of my really bad red light runners was at this light. I'm like, that's the only time this light has ever appeared in my video. You can make a right or go straight, doesn't matter. Oh my god.
Oh my god! I was so concentrated on
And you're gonna pass.
Am I?
Yeah, it's fine. Just keep going, keep going.
Oh,
Turn around somewhere.
You gotta like tell me a lot sooner than that.
Sorry.
Yo!
That's the way you came in.
It's dark now! Can I turn around here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I do it sometimes.
It's fucking dark. Shut up.
That's where you came in. Oh my god. Sorry.
You're telling me I could take I could turn here or go straight. And
Turn
then I'm like,
go straight.
I'm like, oh, okay, I'm in the wrong lane to go straight. And then I'm like, oh fuck, it's a fucking red light. And then you're like, you gotta turn here. All right.
Make a left.
Right
please. Just be careful, it gets bumpy, so take it slow. Just almost kill me. Yeah, you can just drive me here or up front, it doesn't matter.
Sorry.
Just don't run any red lights anymore.
You're whatever. You're like distracting.